Chosen ones, where you are. Chosen ones, back with another powerful and productive video, right? Great. Yes, before we proceed, let's quickly do our smiling exercise. Yes, chosen one. That is so beautiful. That is so great. Yes, chosen one. Yeah, you read the title of this video. How to take your power back and become uncontrollable. Oh, yes. Chosen one. The first thing you got to do as a chosen one is that you got to become the power. Oh, yes. You can't take back any power if you are not powerful yourself. So the first thing you got to do is to become powerful. And how do you become powerful? You become powerful by creating it. You need to understand that this life don't just happen to us, but it happens to us because of the decisions and the choices we make, and we stay in on our purpose. Yes, so what decisions are you making? What choices are you making that is going to make you more powerful? Right? So you have to become the power. And when you get the power, right, then the respect, the value will come. And you do this by creating it. You see, life is not just about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. You can create values for yourself. Create things for yourself, things that it can never be taken away from you, no matter what. Things that are going to be with you, they are going to stay with you till your last breath, till you're no more here on earth. And even in your absence, that value will still be there. Right? Great. So that is what I'll be talking about in this video. So first of all, you need to add value to yourself. Yes, how do you add value to yourself? By staying disciplined, staying focused, and focusing on yourself. Yes, you become valuable when you build yourself and you become an asset. So many people are not assets, they are liabilities. Don't be a liability, because if you are a liability, nobody is going to mind you. Nobody is going to love to associate with you. You can easily be forgotten. You can easily be walked on if you are a liability. I'm telling you. If you are not adding anything to anyone's life, remember, you are easily going to be ignored and easily going to be forgotten. If you are a chosen one, you must add much value to your life so that your absence will be felt. That is how you take your power back. Yes. So, become the price. To become the price, you must be willing to work on yourself. You got to read. You have to acquire knowledge. Yes, you have to read books. Read things that others are not reading. Remember, when you are reading things that people are reading, then you are going to know what people know. Right? But to become different, you must do different things. What others are not willing to do, you must be willing to do it. And in that aspect, you will become what, people cannot just become. So you become valuable in that sphere of life. And people are going to appreciate you. I'm telling you. That is it. All right? Great. So acquire knowledge. Learn. Become creative. Think of ways and means to make passive incomes. Ways and means to make it. To make money. So that you will be in control of your life. All right? Great. And when you do these things right, okay, then you can now apply these things if people are not valuing you, when you add value to your life and you realize that no, you've worked hard for who you are, the person you've become, you've really worked hard for it. And if people are not appreciating you, your relatives, your family, your loved ones, those around you, those so close to you, what you got to do is that you take your power back by stepping back. Okay, so to take your power back, you must step back. You see, as a chosen one, most of the time you'll be doing 80% of things for people, for your loved ones, for your significant people, for the people that are so close related to you, or the people in your cycle. You'll be doing about 80% of things to them. Yes. And if you are doing 80%, some will still be seeking other validations outside. All right. Someone outside may be doing 20% to complement your 80% so that it becomes 100%. You are giving 80% to them, yet they are not valuing you, and they are again paying attention to someone outside of you that is giving them just 20%. When you realize this is what you do to take back your power. You step back. Whether in relationship or in whatever, step back. If you know that you are giving so much in that relationship and you are not being valued, you know you are giving 80% and still you're not valued, step back. Take back all your 80%. And when you take back your 80%, they will realize that they are only left with 20%. The other person they are trying to depend on is only giving them 20%, which is way, way, way below average. Yes, you are giving excellent, yet they are not appreciating. So to be valued and respected, you take back your 80%. You step back so that the other people that they are giving attention, that are giving them only 20% and they think they are valuable, you step back and let them take control. I'm telling you. You see, there are people, you will do so much stuff for them. Let me give practical example. For instance, you might be in a relationship with someone, and maybe, let's say you bought an iPhone 15 Pro Max for the person. Okay, great, which is, very very valuable, and but this person still is not appreciating this iPhone that you've given to him or her. Now what you got to do is that you have to take your power back, not to collect the iPhone or whatever you bought. Okay, the iPhone is just an example I'm using. You can buy this iPhone very expensive for somebody, and this person will be giving another person outside you who will, bought him or her just a credit of maybe $5 or something, or even $1. All right, and the person will be giving that person much attention than you, that you have spent so much in getting the person's phone. When you realize this, you step back. That is how you take back your power. You step back so that they realize that no, you are the prize, right? So you step back and you let the others take charge. And when they realize that no, they cannot afford to lose you, I'm telling you, that is when they will start to place value on you. Oh yes. And when you step back and they come back, that is okay. You can point to them, what they did that you don't like, and blah blah blah. If they don't change and they continue to be given, somebody that is given below average, the energy, the time, the importance, you cut them off completely. That is it. That is how you take your power back as a chosen one. I'm telling you, right? Great. Be sure about it. Be very careful about it, because what you tolerate from others, indirectly you are teaching them how to, treat you. Okay? Great. So be very much careful about that. The second way to take your power back is, the next thing you got to do is to Be stoic, right? Stop complaining, stop murmuring, stop lamenting, because people don't really care about what you're going through. Oh yes, they don't really care. And so many people are happy you are even going through your challenges. And you need to understand that everybody is dealing with something. Everybody is going through something. Some people are going through more harder situation. Others, others might be soft. We are all suffering, but some people are suffering more than others. Right? That is why you must be stoic. You shouldn't be complaining. Right? Learn to be used to pain. Let the pain be your friend. Right? Let the pain be your friend. And I tell you, when pain become your friend and it become part of you, it will no longer pain you. Yes. When pain is done teaching you, it's no longer hurt. And pain will only leave you once it is done teaching you. So you must be teachable. You must allow yourself to grow through the pain. Right? And that is how you take your power back. So don't complain, don't lament. Try and face whatever you're going through, and know that no matter what you're facing, you can come out with a solution and you will be an overcomer. Right? Great. So that is what you got to do. The next thing you got to do is to use silence. You see, silence is much powerful. When you are given almost like everything and people are not appreciating, be quiet, be silent. The moment you are silent, you will see them trying to crave your attention again. That is how you take your power back. And when you are silent, they don't know what you are up to. Your silence cannot be misquoted. All right? Great. And your silence too is going to help you to stay more powerful. When you are applying these things, it helps you to stay more powerful and more dedicated to your dreams, to your goals, to your aspirations, to your purpose in life. All right? And you keep developing, you keep growing as a person. Right? So it is much important to put these things in place. The next thing I would say you should do is to use your absence to create value. Yes, use your absence to create value. When people are not appreciating you, they are not valuing you. Right? Make sure they don't have enough of you anymore. Enough of your money, your time, your attention, your everything. Whatever you are giving to them, make sure that you don't give it out anymore. And the moment you stop giving it, right, if really you are the price and they need you, they will crave you. They will crave you. They will start to give you the necessary respect, value, and attention. I'm telling you. Right? So, you see, gold, the mineral gold, is more valuable and precious because it is hard to find. Anything that is easy to find, people will not appreciate it. People normally appreciate what they have to earn it. They have to sweat for it. They have to work hard for it. They have to, give out something precious in order to have it. That is the only thing people appreciate. If you want people to appreciate you and value you, you must not be available for them all the time. You must use absence to create value. Because certain people, no matter what you do for them, they're never going to appreciate you until you help them lose you. Your absence is going to make them to realize your worth. Yes, and it's true. Sometimes we don't appreciate the presence of people. Yes, until they become a memory. That is when we start to see that this person is playing a very key role in my life. I can't afford to lose this person. So become like the mineral gold. Be hard to find. Be hard to get. And that is how you create value. You become valuable. You will not be valuable if everywhere you are there. Everywhere you are there. You will not be valued. You will be valued if you stand for something. and you keep yourself busy with your life. You are busy doing something. You're focusing on your purpose. And they know that, yes, you're treating yourself right. You're taking good care of yourself. You are full of something that they need. Either your wisdom, your knowledge, your understanding, your motivation, your love, your romance, or whatever. So whatever, add values to your life. And when you are giving it, you give it your all. And when they are not valuing you, when you are taking, you take everything. You step back completely with no remorse, with no empathy. All right? You step back, and when you step back, I'm telling you, that is how you win. You win by stoicism and by silence. I'm telling you, right? So, if you want to take your power back, that is how you take your power back. And for you to become uncontrollable, that is it. You must be in charge of your life. You must become the prize. You need to understand that the only power that people have over you and I is the power you and I give to them. Oh yes. So if we are giving them, if we create power for ourselves and we are giving them power and they are not appreciating the power we're giving them, then we can take our power back by stepping back, using our absence to create value. Oh yes. By being silent. Right? That's it. And then you keep focusing on yourself. When people realize that, oh, I cannot abandon this person. No matter what I do, this person can't be stopped. This person is going to grow, is going to make it in life. All right? They start to value you. Because they will realize that, no, they are losing you. You are not losing them. Oh, yeah. So you don't just become this person. You work on it. And you must be willing to work on it. Yes, to work on yourself, you are going to lose so many people. It's going to cost you a lot. But I tell you, when you put in the work and you take the time to grow yourself, you become in charge. People can come looking for you, right? And you will tell them you are sleeping. They should go back and come back later. And they have no choice than to go back and come back later. Because you are the true power. They will go and come back as you direct. Yes, when you tell them you're busy, some will say, okay, I will sit outside and wait for you. Oh yes. I'm telling you. Because you need something they have. And you want it so badly. So you have no option than to wait. So they become the power. So if you want to become the power, you need to work on yourself. You need to recreate yourself. You need to add value to yourself. You need to find ways and means to make it. All right? That's it. That is how you become powerful and uncontrollable. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching this video. See you in my next video. I'm out for now. Peace.